George I'm going to the bank. I come here because I know
right.
he's at work.
Oh, heck yeah.
I go in, the dogs get me a beer.
The dogs know me. Hi.
No. Great stuff.
You can take me to work anytime.
Oh, he's the best boss.
Oh, how many times did you jump in that pool while you were working?
Well, I had to watch because my hair, you know. But anyways, we love you, George. Happy 50th.
Hi, George. Glad to be part of your team. Hell yeah. What is that word he always says? Wait. Indeed.
Really?
Come on, Dave. What's that word he always says?
Really?
Indeed.
One thing about George, when I found out that he was going to be 50, I said, oh my gosh, he's only going to be 50. Most of the people that I know like him have been dead for at least 20 years. So it's pretty incredible working at Lakeside. It's like living in this a mix between the 60s and 70s.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But it's just a wonderful opportunity. It makes me realize that no matter how bad my life is, I could have been like George.
And that's not a bad thing. I have something to say, AJ. Out of this whole group here, I think I have more seniority than anyone in knowing George. And that would be because my whole life growing up as a child, George lived 2 doors away from me. And his parents still live, Mrs. B and Mr. B still live on East Philadelphia, where I had the pleasure of knowing George as a little hellion running the neighborhood, and he still is, not changed, but
She had to think of an appropriate word.
a little hellion, yes. But yes, I believe I do have the most seniority on George here. Here's to you, George. Here's to 50 more. I hope we can celebrate in 50 more years, and I'm not going anywhere until I retire. So happy we ran into each other. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, George. Happy birthday, George. Cheers.
Happy birthday, George. I started drinking again.
Happy birthday, George.
Happy birthday, George. Thank you.
Hey George, don't worry about being 50. I turned 50 a long time ago. In fact, I don't even remember when I turned 50. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of things I don't remember. Mostly the years between 67 and 74. Anyway, happy birthday. Rock on. We all love you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, George.
Happy birthday, George. Wish we were there.
What are we doing?
Leaving.
Bye.
I was at the bar one night drinking with George, drinking Bushmill with him, and we were talking about people that we had known through our lifetime, and I had told George that I knew Barack Obama, and George said that he actually smoked pot with Bill Clinton in his youth, and not to be outdone, I said, well, I knew both of the President Bushes, and we kept drinking and stuff, and finally George looked over to me and he goes, I know the Pope by his first name. So I couldn't believe that. So I said, okay, we were pretty well drunk, and I said, okay, George, it's time to go to prove that you're lying about this situation. So we got went to the airport, took a chartered flight over to Vatican City, got off the plane, and it just so happened that the Pope was going to be out in the balcony that day, and all of a sudden I looked up, and here comes the Pope out, and George is standing right next to him, and I couldn't believe that George actually knew the Pope like he said he did. And then the next thing I knew, this guy comes over to me and says, hey, who's that guy up there on the balcony standing next to George Berick? And that's when I passed out.
awesome.
Happy birthday, George. You old fart, number 50.
We're supposed to go together and you just...
Happy 50th birthday, George.
Hi. Happy birthday. And I want to say that you are awesome. And I feel like I'm part of this family now, so I feel loved. And you should feel loved that I've been saying happy birthday to you too. Okay, bye. Love you. Happy birthday!
Hi, George. I just want to wish you a happy 50th. Oh my God, I thought you were like older than that. You have a great birthday.
What's going on, George? I really wanted to make your birthday party, but I gotta go down to Miami and take care of some business. If you know what I mean. Actually, you think this side looks better? Hold on. Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna go down to Miami and take care of some business. I'm sorry I couldn't be there, but I'm doing it for you. Happy 50th birthday, George.
Georgia, just want to wish you a happy 75th birthday. You're the best pseudo second father a boy could have, and I cherish all of our talks about Craigslist and guitars and sluts. I love you.
Hey George, happy birthday. I was thinking about how long I've known you. I can remember I met you back in the days of Brighton when I was about 23. So I guess we've known each other now about 6 years or so. Anyway, hope you have a great birthday.
Hey George, this is your absent friend, Jeff. Just trying to remember who you are. This woman just walked in just not too long ago, said, here, make a video. And I'm not even sure who she is, but happy birthday. What is it, 70? No, he's not that old, is it? He couldn't be. Whatever it is, it's young. You're still healthy and relatively good looking, so I think you got a few more years left in you. So good luck. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
How old is he gonna be?
I don't know.
50.
50.
Tell him he's old.
You're old.
Say from Thrasher.
Thrasher.
Okay, blow him a kiss.
Happy birthday, Uncle George. 5 more years till you get your Buckeye card.
Hey George, happy birthday. I just want to say, I hope when I'm your age, I have hair as cool as you.
Hi George, hey, happy birthday, happy 50th birthday. Welcome to the Over the Hill Club at last. Hopefully you'll see another 50 years and I'll get to come to your 100th birthday party since I'm missing this one. But hey, have a good time, enjoy family and friends.
Alright, happy 50th, George, from your brother-in-law. May you have another 50.
Happy birthday, Uncle George.
You could even get 1:30 so that he has some help getting everything ready.
I'm gonna try.
I just had your sister at the door.
Does he have?
Today she's got
Happy birthday.
Me, Abby, and George will be gone because that's how I'm getting you out of the house all day.
Oh, happy birthday! Sorry. You're my baby, right? I'm sorry. 50. I'm still 39. You're right. That's what they tell everybody.
That's right.
Okay. See ya. Oh, love you. Even if you aren't fat.
Okay.
George, happy birthday. I know I've only known you for about 5 or 6 months now, but you have awesome taste in cars, so you're good in my book.
Happy birthday, Georgia! You're 50 years old. That's really old. Okay, I'd like to say thank you very, very much for always being such a very kind and generous soul, and always being so welcoming to myself and to others. You've always made me feel like a part of the family after all these years, and it makes me feel very appreciative. I also want to thank you for being such a wonderful role model and father to this family, because that's the most beautiful thing and, in my opinion, your greatest accomplishment, and I know everybody else appreciates it as well. And thank you for always being so crazy and making me smile all the time and sometimes cringe, but those are both good things. So here's to another 50 wonderful years full of rock and roll and love. Nostravia, I love you. We all love you. Happy birthday.
Hey George, I just want to wish you a happy birthday to one of the coolest 50-year-olds I know. You've always been so awesome and warm and welcoming to me and your family, and I really love you for it. So I hope you have a lot of fun tonight.
Hey Dad, happy 50th birthday. Well, I love you a lot, and the past 14 years, almost 14 years of my life have been really amazing. Even though I can't remember half of it right now, I know that they've been really awesome just because you've been there and you've been like my best friend this entire time. And I honestly would not want any other dad but you to be my dad, because I know a lot of dads. And you are by far the best out there. So I just can't describe how just amazing you are and how much I love you. And you are like just the most perfect best friend I could have had throughout my life. Because no matter what I went through or what I dealt with, you never left my side. You never left me and made me do stupid things that parents did. And you always had the respect for me that a lot of kids have to wait for their parents to get. But I knew that you always felt that way for me, because you know I have more maturity than others. So I love you, Dad, and I'm really happy for you. And you know, you're halfway to 100. That's intense. That's a big number. I'm only 14, but that's okay. We don't need to talk about that. This is all about you. But I love you, and I bet you're crying right now, because I know that's the kind of emotional person you are, which I love, because it's fun to see you just show your emotions. But I still love you anyway, because you're just that great. So happy birthday, Dad, and have a good one, because
Hi George, I guess it's my turn. I guess the only thing that I really want to say to you is thank you. You are the best dad I could ever ask for. I know I'm not the only one that thinks that, and I honestly feel so lucky and so special that God put you in my life, because I think anybody that would have you as a father would love you and be so so selfish about it, because you really are absolutely amazing. You know, I haven't ever made a decision without your opinion first, and because I really do, I look at you so highly, just as a person and as a parent and as a father, especially a father, that you just mean so much to me. I also look at all the wonderful things you've done throughout your life, you know, your journey of getting to 50, and how you always said you never thought you'd be a realtor growing up, and but now you own your own business. How amazing is that? You deserve it, because you are one of the hardest working people with the biggest heart that I know, and I aspire to be just like you in all those aspects of life. And you know how important you are to me, and I'm sure you've already cried before watching this video today, since we planned this party for you, but I don't know, you're probably crying now. But I just want to tell you that I love you, and that there's nothing else that needs to be said other than you are the best dad in the whole wide world, and I can't wait to keep sharing time and making memories together for the rest of our lives. Because you're great. I love you.
Happy birthday, Georgia. Where do I begin, old man? Well, you're an asshole. Yep, complete ass. But beyond that, you truly are an amazing person. And I can honestly say that no one has influenced my life as much as you have. And I think I turned out pretty cool, so thank you. You have taught me everything from music to work ethic, but above all, you taught me how to love. You and Mom just love us so much, and you give and share and open your home to our friends and to anyone really, and take them under as if they were your own, and that is a rare and beautiful quality that doesn't exist in the world. And I think that if there were more of you, then the world would be a better place, and that's why I'm living the way that I do, and I'm just trying to love just as much as you do, and hopefully one day I will become even close to how awesome you are, and hopefully one day I'll make it to 50 and you'll still be around, because I'm sure you'll still have plenty to teach me at that time. And I don't know how to properly thank you, but I'm sure I'll spend the rest of my life living as you taught me, and hopefully that'll come close to a proper thank you. So here's to 50 more years, and I love you. Happy 50th birthday, George. I'm excited for the great celebration we have planned for you. I know that all the people that love and care for you are going to be there, and it's going to be a great time. I just want to say thank you for being such a great father and friend, and being there for me and my brothers and sisters, whether we were succeeding or doing something stupid. You were always there to set us right or be there as a support. You taught us many things growing up. You definitely gave us every opportunity to be good people, to express ourselves, and to grow up making good decisions. So I am thankful for that every day, and I'm thankful that you and Mom have given us a great life, a great base, so that when we are ready to start our own families, we're going to be much better off. So thank you for everything. Thank you for that, and Thank you for giving me a broadened interest in music and movies, and being able to take care of myself, my car, things around the house, to be a good man around the house. So I love you. Thank you for everything, and I look forward to the future that our family has, because we have a good base and we have such great people in it, including you. And have a great 50th birthday, old man.
I just want to take a second and tell you how awesome you are. And through everything I've been through, from adolescence to adulthood, you've always been there for me. So I know that you know that, but I want you to know that I know that as well. Everything you've taught me from experience or from logic has embedded itself deep inside of me. So no matter what paths I choose or what unimaginable decisions I embark on, your words are always engraved on the surface of my eyes. Always. So I think differently than most people, and that means I will also approach obstacles differently. So by no means have you failed as a parent, just because I'm not a doctor bringing in millions. I'm proud of who I am, and I love my life and the people in it, and I love having you in my life. Everything we do, from fishing down in the park, climbing rocks, to vacations, getting crunk, everything. So it's great. You raised a good guy, I'd say. So I might not be the most stable individual, but I have a lot of love and a lot of drive, and I thank you for that. I'm so proud that you've become the prime example of the word ambition. You showed me that if you have something great to offer the world and you work relentlessly at it, that eventually the world will catch on and the hard work will pay off. So thank you for being such a strong backbone in my life. And thank you for introducing me to music when I was just a little kid. And I love you, and I'll see you soon. Happy birthday, man.
Hey, old man. Happy birthday. You've made it to 50. You're catching up to me. So, we've been together now for, almost 18 years. And they've been the best 18 years of my life, because you are my soulmate. And as long as I'm around, you're going to be around. So I'm going to get you to 60, 70, and 80. So you better take care of yourself. And I love ya. Happy birthday. Peace, man.